it's your old pal, Mrs. Springer. Jesus bless you, I miss you, hope you're doing well. This video is going to work on some more decoding two-syllable words. We're going to work on our last syllable type, and that is vowel team syllables. Just a quick review of the vowel teams that you should know. One of them, you already know that A silent E will say A's name, A. But you should know that AI together and AY together also say A. That's why we've got the thumbs up sign. A. On the E team, we have EE together, which will always say E. EA, and I put it in red because this is a sometimes. Try E first, but it may say eh. Same thing with IE. It will say E in the middle of words, but if it's a change the Y to I and add ED, it's going to say I. So not every IE is going to say E. But on our E team, we have EE, EA, and IE. On our O team, oh my goodness, we have O silent E, OA, and OE that all say O. Now we get to the weird sounds. And I drew a boy jumping for joy to remind you that OI and OY say OI. So when you see them together, they're working together to say OI. And I drew a Band-Aid. It's kind of a sad looking Band-Aid, but it's a Band-Aid. Because when you hurt yourself and need a Band-Aid, you say ow. And so do OU and OW. Now, both of these guys can also make other sounds. But for today, we're going to work with OU and OW saying ow. When we have two O's together, they can either say like in book, or ooh, like in pool. So when you see O together, try and try ooh and see which one makes sense in the sentence, in the word. Then the last one, we have my beautiful, cute little pink bow. When you see a cute little baby, your reaction usually is to say aw, and AU and AW both say aw. Now, today I've got just a couple of words since we were reviewing all those sounds to start working on decoding words with vowel teams. We still, first step, want to spot the vowel. So even if you're looking at these and you know the word, let's use spotting the vowel and finding the scoops to help us see how this strategy works. All right, in my first word, I see an A, but a W is behind it. So I'm going to keep those guys together. Remember my pink bow? That's probably going to say aw. And I have an I all by itself. What's between the I and the AW? An F. We're going to push it to the back so that I divide it. Here's my first scoop. Here's my second scoop. I've got craw, and then a word that maybe looks familiar to you. Fish, fish. Put it together and you have crawfish, crawfish. Those are those little things that swim in rivers and lakes and they look like a tiny lobster, a crawfish. Maybe you call them a crawdaddy. All right, let's take a look at another one. Here we've got the bossy R telling the A to say a little different sound. Remember, A and R together say R. And I see O and A, probably a team. Let's put them together. Between the AR and the OA is the C. We'll push it to the back. So here's my dividing line. First scoop, second scoop. I have ch-r, char, k-o-ul, coal, char-coal, charcoal. Like the stuff that you put in your grill so that you can cook hot dogs or hamburgers. Charcoal. Last one for today. Now this is a tricky one because I see an A and an E and an OA. And notice I didn't do anything with the E because I can see a base word here. And anytime I've put a base word somewhere, that's going to say together, that's going to play that A silent E rule. Make the A say its name. So I have scape, which is a word by itself. That's why the E gets to be silent E and not have its own syllable. Then we have OA here saying oat, goat, scape, goat, scapegoat. So our words today were crawfish, charcoal, scapegoat. That's our first practice with vowel teams. Now we're going to start doing some mixing in of all kinds of different syllables. We'll have words up here and we'll do silly sentences and pictures, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Have a great day, keep reading, and I hope to see you soon. Jesus bless you. Bye-bye.